holiday season. Everyone seems really happy, shopping, eating, laughing. They're down here with their friends, their families. It's Grace Cup Sunday. A lot of people are probably enjoying the game. It's really hard to believe that only a few blocks down that the most drug-ridden place in the Lower Mainland exists. I bet if we went up to a lot of these people, they'd be totally oblivious. So I'm here with Mark on Robson Street, and Mark, how much a month do you spend on clothes and shoes?
Probably about $1,500.
Okay. And do you go shopping down here often?
I shop a lot downtown. I also really like shopping in the States. With the dollar being so strong, it's a great place to go as well. The outlets are amazing in Seattle, and I was just in Palm Springs a few months ago, and the outlets there are amazing, and Cabell's are incredible.
And what is the one street that's pretty close to here that you probably would never think to walk down right now?
For shopping?
No, just because like being scared of walking down there.
I feel pretty safe just about everywhere in Vancouver.
Do you?
Yeah,
Even on East Hastings, you don't have a problem walking down there at night?
Yeah, that's a little different, yeah. In the downtown core here, yeah, this is fine. I wouldn't walk along East Hastings now.
No?
No.
And do you consider East Hastings part of downtown core? Or it's kind of outside?
No, I think it's part of downtown core.
Yeah. I think it's kind of weird that even though it's so close, it's so drug-ridden and it's so poor.
I think it's very sad.
Yeah.
I think it's very, very sad. I think that Vancouver being such one of the, BC being one of the richest provinces in Canada, we have such an homeless problem, and it's really kind of sad that our government doesn't do something more about it to help the people.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. So I'm here on the corner of West Georgia and Thurlow, and just behind me here there's a new hotel being built called the Shangri-La. There are 6 estates here that have already been sold, even though the building hasn't been completed, and for a bargain price of $4 million, you can live here. This estate here went for over $17 million, sold to Jim Pattison. Walked the 4 blocks to East Hastings Street from downtown Vancouver, and yesterday I got to interview 4 cops who have worked Hastings for a few years now. They all agreed on one thing, that nothing can change here unless not just the government but the investors down here, they all need to come together and form a plan of action. So a lot of people down here are not just on drugs, they're actually mentally unstable, mentally unhealthy. They end up getting dumped down here and they're a really easy target for drug dealers. This East Hastings is such a large area that it's really hard to devote a lot of resources to one large area. The police that I talked to yesterday said that if it was broken up in different areas, it'd be a lot easier to contain. They also said that they don't make much arrests, to be honest. They're down here to put a band-aid on things and try to make sure people aren't dying on the streets. It's very poor down here. If you can see actually in front of me, which is behind my cameraman Amin, that these are the kinds of places that people live in down here. It's really typical. Okay, hand up. Don't. Up. Obvious that the government really needs to step in and start working with a lot of different people in the city of Vancouver to start helping clean up this area. It's prime property down here. As we saw earlier, people pay millions of dollars to live in the downtown core, and this is a really good area if it could just get cleaned up. Yesterday I went and talked to a manager at Army and Navy, one of the popular clothing stores down here. Her name was Gail, and she told me that one of the main problems is a lot of people come in and use the bathrooms for drug use. Customers complain on a daily basis there's dirty needles in the bathrooms. Police are called every single day because a lot of others try to steal clothes. And it's just a really sad atmosphere down here. And I think that we all need to come together and realize that this is in our own backyard, and we do need to start helping out and devoting some time and resources to cleaning this area. So we're now just a little past the beginning of the bad part of East Hastings Street, and as you can see over to my right in a shopping cart, there's someone's belongings, and just behind me there is a group. You can see all the garbage scattered all over the ground, and if we went up closely we would probably find some broken needles, cracked pipes, throw up. So we're here on downtown Hastings, and it's 12 o'clock in the morning. And as you can see, there's vandalism and there's bars on the windows. And this place is actually for rent, and I'm actually going to call the realtor tomorrow to see how much the rent is here. This is the kind of environment that people have to live in every day. Ooh, crap. And I... recording.
Huh?